North London has the largest Turkish population in the UK. The community here has come together to send aid to people most devastated by the earthquake. ABS Transport is a logistics company that specialises in transporting goods between the UK and Turkey.
It was 3 in the morning when we got a call from one of our truck drivers who said, look, there's been a serious earthquake in the region. From 3 a.m. to 6 a.m, I remember it so clearly because we just sat there, complete silence, just in our heads thinking, what are we going to do? Our company's slogan is, let's lighten your load. So I just turned around and I said, let's lighten Turkey's load. And the whole thing has just unravelled itself, really.
Ceren was overwhelmed with donations, enough to help thousands of people. Many of the parcels were packed with care by local people.
This is one of those boxes that we've not touched. So they've put in crisps, marshmallows, there's pads in here, there's soups. Everything has been bought new. And a baby toy that might be useful. And I think what touched us the most was sending hugs on the card. And they've basically said, stay strong, love Zach.
Ceren's husband Abdullah is driving a convoy of 7 lorries from London to the heart of the disaster zone. The journey will take 4 days and will arrive today. Some of the team are already there, distributing supplies to those in need.
None of us were ever prepared for what we received. In those 24 hours, we only had 4 hours sleep. I'm not from the region, but my husband is. But I did say that I didn't think no one would be affected. I don't think there'd be an untouched person. And on Thursday, my cousin, who's the Consulate General in Iskenderun, who liaises between Syria and Turkey, has passed away.
Everyone working at ABS is Turkish, and Ceren says the news is affecting them all.
What's different with our office is that we were getting live updates from our own teams that are working out in Gaziantep saying we're washing dead. I'd say the word describing it as trauma or traumatised would be a good description as to how we are.
Construction experts believe the collapse of thousands of buildings in Turkey was preventable. Turkish officials have said that arrest warrants for more than 100 people have been issued for failing to follow building codes. Those arrested so far include building contractors.
I am very angry. I am very sad things because the government is nothing to do with the government. The councils there, they shouldn't allow the people to build the houses without the regulation.
For the team here, the focus is on aid parcels. It will be days before normal work here resumes. But for the millions of Turks and Syrians who survived the earthquake, it will be several months, perhaps years, before they can rebuild from the worst disaster in the region's modern history. Ellie Costello, GB News.